Hi, and welcome to the CA Ops MVS Event Management and Automation Best Practices video, Ops REXX Variables. This video is just one in the Ops MVS Best Practices video suite. For more Best Practices videos, be sure to see the entire playlist or follow the links at the end of this video for more information. This video will discuss the unique types of variables that are available for use by the Ops REXX programming language. This list shows the types of Ops REXX variables that will be discussed in further detail. These variable types are unique to Ops MVS and the Ops REXX language. This video will not cover the types of variables that are common to all REXX languages, such as simple, stem, and compound variables. Event type variables are available only in Ops MVS rules that react to the event. Events can be messages, commands, or one of 18 different system events that are detected by Ops MVS. Event variables are stem variables with the first stem named as the event type. For example, message text, msg.text, or command text, cmd.text. Event variables contain pre-built information relating to and specific to the event that the rule is reacting upon. Event variable values correlate to many of the ops log display column values. These examples show possible uses of the rule event type variables. The event type variables may contain different values for each event that the rule reacts to. By checking the values in these variables for what your automation needs to react to, you can perform a unique action based on the match. Global variables are available for use in all Ops MVS rule types and Ops REXX execs. Global variables can be persistent between Ops MVS restarts. They are stored in a vSAM dataset, or they can be temporary until Ops MVS is stopped. Temporary global variables are kept in the Ops main address space storage. One advantage to using temporary global variables is that you do not need to add any code to delete or remove the global variable when it is no longer needed. The Ops value REXX function provided by Ops MVS is the recommended method to work with and manipulate global variables. Several actions are available from the Ops value function that allow the global variables to be manipulated beyond what is available by standard Ops REXX language capabilities. It should be noted that this list does not include all Ops value actions. The first example shows how to update a variable. This shows the U function update. The second shows how to check for the existence of a variable. It shows the F function update. And the third shows how to use a global variable as a counter. You can see this with the global count Z. Ops MVS provides two types of temporary variables that are available for the life of an Ops MVS event and for the life of an address space. The GLV event variables are available for the duration of an event and then are deleted after the event they were created in has completed processing in Ops MVS. The GLV job ID variables are available for duration of an address space and then are deleted after the address space that they were created in has ended. The GLV event variables can be used to pass data between AOF rules that fire on the same event. The GLV job ID variables can be used to pass data between all the AOF rules that would fire on a particular address space. The GLV job ID variables are unique between each address space or job. Two types of sysplex variable can be used: permanent and temporary. Permanent sysplex variables are backed up to separate vSAM datasets and must be used with the prefix of glvplexpx. The glvplexpx prefix can only be used if the backup vSAM dataset has been implemented by way of the plex var backup Ops MVS parameters. Sysplex variables are retained by the CA Common Services CA var serve address space as long as one system in a sysplex remains active. Sysplex variables are a form of global variable that provide the capability to store and retrieve information as one pool of variables available to all copies of ops MVS that reside in a sysplex. Sysplex variables provide an efficient method of accessing or using automation-related information that may need to be consistent and up-to-date between different copies of ops MVS. Sysplex variables are implemented by the CA Common Services Common Variable Service, CA varserv. Access to sysplex variables is provided by the CA ops MVS ops REXX function and command processor ops varserv. Several function options exist for ops varserv to create, delete, and manipulate sysplex variables. The ops varserv function can only be used in the following ops MVS rule types: API, REC, and ARM. The ops varserv function is available in ops REXX execs, and the ops varserv command processor can be used in TSO-E, REXX execs, and in TSO foreground. The CA varserv component is active on each system within the sysplex. This concludes the best practices video for ops REXX variables. For more best practices videos in the ops MVS suite, please use the CA ops MVS playlist available on YouTube. For more detailed information about this product, click any of the icons for product documentation, support, communities, or to follow the learning paths. We also look forward to your comments in the best practices section of the CA ops MVS documentation set. Please take a moment to let us know how we're doing, to ask any questions, or give us general feedback about CA ops MVS.